the most reliable sales formula ever invented. Hello there. This is Kim Klaver, and today I'm going to give you the most reliable sales formula ever invented. It's called the PAS, and that's what Dan Kennedy calls it, one of the best direct response marketers that we've had in our lifetime. A sales formula is designed to help give you sales of products, business, whatever it is that you're marketing. And this is quite different from what some of you may have learned in your network marketing business. So here it is in 3 steps. P, like Paul. A, like Arnold. S, like Sam. So first, the P is the problem. So you want to present the problem that your prospect feels. You have to find out what they feel and uncover words that they use about the problem. Now, in the case of network marketers, often we're the one who's had the problem, and so we've got a good before and after with either the product or the business. So that's what I'm talking about, okay? You want to present the problem that your prospect feels, and so you have to find out what they feel and uncover words that they use about the problem. Of course, it helps to interview them, but you've got yourself, so that's a good start. Agitation, that's the A, and you want to poke at the problem until it is visceral and it hurts. Now, I'm going to show you how to do all this. Then the solution, present your solution to the agitated problem. And we have a program called the YesS, and we show you how to do that in that program. All right, so PAS, problem, agitation, solution. And this gets you from having really almost no sales, no customers, not knowing what to say, what to do, or how to deal with all the rejection and losing belief in yourself and thinking that it must be just you. How do you go from there to having people contact you and say, I'd like to know about that. What is that? What have you got? Okay? So first, what problem do you solve for whom? This is the first thing we want to think about. So instead of the company, the product, all that, it's what problem do you solve for whom? So if you had to finish the sentence, I help people achieve this kind of solution, what would it be? Who do you help? Okay? So one of the problems that we solve with this YES program, the YesS program, is this. People say, what do I post on Facebook to find customers or recruits? And here's a way to start it off. Oh, by the way, nothing about the product, the company, or the business. This is not how you begin. Remember the formula? PAS, problem, agitation, solution. So there's nothing about the product or the company or the business or you, okay? So 2 little secrets before I show you how we do this. Number 1, you want to present the problem using words that your prospect uses. That's what you want. Now, like I said, some of you have the problem or have had it yourself, so you can use some of the words that you've used. But ideally, when you get really good at this, you'll have done a little market research and talked to some of your members of your niche, people that have the problem, without attempting to sell them. So you'll hear how they talk about the problem, okay? Secret number 2, on Facebook, we don't know who is interested or not. So step 1 is to gauge interest. So step 1 is not to score. No, it's to gauge interest. Okay, and we do this by the problem. So your first post's purpose. I've been posting on Facebook for 6, 7 years. Have built 3 different network marketing companies, different ones. An internet marketing one. They talked about methods of how to use the internet to build. A card sending company, where we were the number 1 recruiters in the company-wide in the first 5 months. And a nutritional cleansing type program. All on Facebook, always posting, doing exactly what I'm going to show you right here without any paid ads. So the first purpose of the posting that you do is to gauge interest and not get anybody, customers or recruits or what have you. We got it? All right, I'm going to give you the process right now. You want to stay sober for this because it almost doesn't even look like you're pitching anything, but you are. That's why I like it a lot. That's why people like it. So you have the example problem opener to gauge interest. Okay, so this is what we have done online to find people who are interested in learning and paying for learning how to do Facebook posting to generate interest in your thing. And some people think, well, why would you pay to learn that? Well, if you don't know how to use Facebook organically, which is without paid ads, for years and years and years, then all these people that are on Facebook, you won't be able to draw them to you, and you won't be able to use Facebook to build your business. And Facebook is a very big source of business for businesses all over the world, especially network marketers. Okay, so here's the opener for the problem. Remember, PAS, problem? Here we go. Hey there. This is literally what one could write on Facebook. Have you ever sat down and felt this urge to create something? A new post, a new podcast, a new video, something to put yourself out there, and you just have no idea what to say. So you sit and you stare at your keyboard, and you end up procrastinating and judging yourself. That sucks, right? And this is the first part. This is the problem opener. We're going right into what we hope they're thinking if they're the right one. We're gauging interest. Have you ever sat down, felt the surge to create something, a post, a podcast, a video? No idea what to say? That sucks, right? That's part one. Now, we're going to agitate it. You warn about the costs of not fixing it. That's what this means. So here we go. Well, you know what? The truth is, this can be a fatal problem for your business. If you don't know what to talk about and you are not engaging with your audience, well, guess what? If you're not engaging with them, you're not winning clients. And if you're not getting new clients every day, customers or recruits, depends on what you're doing here, it means your business is withering. It's dying. This is agitation of the problem that we talked about just before. You don't know what to write. You sit there and you stare and you go, oh my gosh, right? Agitation. Here's what it is. If you don't do this, you basically your business is going to die. And it is. If you don't connect with new people, you're cooked. Now, that's the A. Now the S, right, for the solution. The name of the game is being able to quickly and easily create content that will engage your audience and win you business. So imagine what your life would be like if you could wake up and use a really quick 5-minute process and know exactly what to say to bring new business in the door. And then 5 minutes later, you've made your video, maybe 10 minutes later, recorded your podcast, written your Facebook, your post or your blog post, and you know that the work you did isn't going to be just for fun. And so here's the rest of it. What's it like to have the solution? This is actually going to attract new clients and make you money. I have a 6-minute process I use every day to create content. It's gotten me 28 high-ticket clients in the last 3 months just by posting on Facebook. And those posts never take more than 10 minutes to create. I'm not saying that to brag. I just want you to know that it works. So I'm going to be sharing this 6-minute content creation system on a live webinar, or I might do a Facebook Live this Wednesday. And I'll give the details for the webinar or for the live or whatever it is I'm going to do. Would you like a link? For the Facebook people, when I post something like this, I'll say, comment, link below, please. And then they will comment, give me the link to the webinar to learn how to post on Facebook. Or give me the link to the live on Facebook for how to do it, or to the YouTube video. And what does this do? This gauges interest. It tells me who wants to know how to do this. And then I'm going to do a live and show people what I do to do this. And there will always be some people who say, well, I want to learn how to do that and really get in depth here and really learn how to do this and make my business grow with methods like these. And then they can come to one of our webinars. In fact, if you go to the Kim Klaver class, you see that at the bottom, kimklaverclass.com, you will see 2 videos there, a 12-minute one and a 54-minute one, that show you what we help people do who don't really know how to market and sell, who really want to earn 5 figures a month, right? So that's the end. I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like to see if we can help you build your business doing things like this, go ahead and come to maxout.com/talk. You can book a time. We can spend 15 or 20 minutes and see whether or not what you want to do and what our program is, if there's a match, and if we can help you achieve that or not. So it's maxout, maxout.com/talk, TALK. That's for our podcast people. And if you'd like to see a webinar, how we do this kind of stuff, it's really totally fun to do because it's so different, and it's so wonderful. People really love it. Go to kimklaverclass.com, KIMKLAVERCLASS.com, Kim klaverclass.com, just like it sounds. And there are a couple little videos there, short movies, a 12-minute one, which shows you our secret weapon. And what's interesting about this is that it shows you how to qualify people before you ever talk to them. This is one of the things that makes everything go so fast. And a few other things I think that will give you an idea of whether or not what we do is something that resonates with you, and if you'd like our help to help you build something significant that really builds up a good residual income, especially based on lots of loyal customers. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.